If you're not quite sure how to navigate your local farmers market, maybe you need a buddy. Here with the dirt and sponsoring our segment this afternoon from the Land Connection is Executive Director Jacqueline Evers. Jacqueline, welcome.
Thanks.
And before we get into this whole Market Buddy thing, let's talk a little bit about the new location you guys are in this summer.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's going great. So we were able to move to the northwest corner of the parking lot. So for the past 10 years, we've been in the south side of that plaza parking lot, and the new space has a lot more room for vendors. So we've been able to introduce a couple of new vendors. There's a nice little green spot in the middle for people to sit and kind of rest in the shade. It's been pretty hot the last couple of weeks with full sun, so it's been nice to have that little spot there.
Shade goes a long way.
Yep. And then the city has offered a free parking lot just to the east on Washington Street.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So folks don't have to walk as far into the lot if there aren't any spaces available. So it's really been great.
So it sounds like changes, but good changes.
Yeah.
Things are going the right way.
Things are going fine.
And speaking of which, you guys have this new program, super cool. It's called the Market Buddy program.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So for years, so like I said, this is our 10th season running farmers markets here in Champaign, Urbana, and for years we've heard from folks that are there for the first time that like, oh, I knew about it, I just wasn't sure, you know, if I was ready to stop in, or we hear from people in the community that they just aren't familiar with it and they aren't ready to kind of stop in. And so part of our work is to help consumers feel comfortable shopping the farmers market. And so we get a lot of questions on, you know, it might be May and the farmers market's opening and we have some new shoppers in there and they might say like, where are the tomatoes? And they might not realize that tomatoes don't really tend to show up on farmers market stands until at least full-size, good full-size tomatoes that we love here in Illinois don't show up until late July and August sometimes. And so we wanted to offer the expertise of our team once a month at the market. It'll be the second Tuesday, so our first opportunity will be on August 13th. And the goal will be that our team is available to shop the market with you and help look at your shopping list, help you make substitutions. So, you know, a couple weeks ago I was at the market. I really wanted jalapeno peppers. They weren't there yet, but one of our vendors had a Fresno pepper, and so
so you've been educating on substitutions. Oh, you might want to try this, something that you don't know about.
Exactly. And so, you know, because I am comfortable shopping the farmer's market, I talked to that vendor. I was like, I see you have this pepper. Tell me about a Fresno pepper. And I realized that for what I was making, that was a great substitution. But other folks that might not be as familiar knowing that they can engage in that conversation with a farmer.
So the Market Buddy.
Yeah. And
now,
so
if people want to get a Market Buddy, how do they sign up for one, or do they just show up and you guys connect them with somebody?
Yeah. So on the second Tuesday of the month, we will be at the Market Benefits and Information table, and you'll see there's a nice A-frame sign that says Market Benefits and Information, and our team will be there and right on the hour. So our market starts at 3. So at 3, 4, and 5, we'll just take whoever is there and walk around and talk about seasonality and share recipes and help you with substitutions. And
so it's more than just shopping. I mean, this is a community experience.
Yeah.
You can make friends.
Yeah.
Get food for the week.
Exactly.
Learn something new.
Yeah, meet your farmers, practice talking to your farmers. A lot of people don't really even know that farmers love sharing about their food. They grow it, they care for it, and then they sell it. And so they love.
And this just ties so perfectly in with your larger vision at the Land Connection, just helping people understand where their food is coming from, understanding the value of buying local from local vendors.
Yeah. So that is what we seek to do. A lot of our work in the last handful of years has largely been around providing resources and education to farmers, food businesses, and eaters. And so this really falls in that eater category and helps us serve our larger community.
Well, so cool. And it sounds like an incredible new program. I can't wait to check in and hear how it goes. If you want to learn more about the Market Buddy program that's launching next week, just head over to ciLiving.tv. We appreciate the Land Connection for being here and sponsoring our segment this afternoon.